Hello everyone, my name is SiC and welcome back to Sid Meier's Civilization 6, where we are playing as the Aztec Empire. This is the second episode, and as you can see we've done pretty well. By turn 61 we've managed to settle 4 cities, but at this point we are kind of hemmed in by America. So we might have to go to war again, because I did go to war once before to capture one of their settlers who was careless. And with that settler, I believe I settled Malinalco. Yeah, I did. Alright, so let's go to the next turn and see what the future holds for us.
One man's magic.
Right, so we are going to have to do some damage here, because otherwise my Eagle Warrior is pretty much fucked. Let's see. We can move him over here. We could kill this thing. Yeah, let's go for the sure kill. There we go. And you then need to fall back over there. Alright, as for research, research has been pretty fast so far. I think that at this point we could do with... Are we building a watermill somewhere? No, we are not. It would be useful if we did, because then we could get a boost to... Oh, where did I see it? Construction, yeah. At this point though, maybe either machinery or construction. I think construction could be nice, because then we could have the Terracotta Army, try to build that one. That could help us out in the long run. But actually money could be very good too. Yeah, let's go for money, because we do need to have upkeep for all of our units, and we're going to be a pretty we're going to focus pretty heavily on the military units, I think. Right, so let's get these guys to fall back. As for you, you definitely need to fall back. Unfortunately, you can't fall back very far. You're always going to be attacked. So let's fall back 1. Let's go for damage. And then for production in Malinalco. I'm leaning towards a watermill, because we don't have a lot of production over here. We only have the 2 horses over here, actually. Yeah, let's go for a watermill, because rice and wheat resources also gain +1 food each, and we have a lot of rice resources over here. Right. Also, let's see what they are working on. This one, these 2 definitely need to be worked, but we also could use some... another pasture up there. Can we build or buy a builder? No, we cannot. Not for a few turns at least. Alright, so let's go to the next turn then and hope. Hope against hope. Oh, well, I thought my archer was going to be lost for sure there, but apparently not. So let's have this guy fall back by 1. Then he can fortify. As for you... yeah, let's have you fall back over here as well. I think that at this point we cannot be attacked by the barbarians anymore. No, we cannot. Excellent. Alright, so at this point we probably want to fall back over to this point and fortify until healed. And if these barbarians move onto the hill tile, we can get a shot. Alright, another builder is almost complete. There we go. I think at this point we want to improve the mine over here, get some more production. As for you, Xochicalco, we probably want to build a watermill. Or we are at 4 out of 5 housing. Actually, let's go for a granary first. We need extra housing, because in 5 turns, Xochicalco will be entirely full. Alright, as for you, let's build that mine. Tenochtitlan is finished with building, I think we were building the monument there. Yeah, we were. Then at this point, I think having some more investment in science would be good, because we are for sure falling behind on that, compared to everyone else probably. Let's go for a library. As for production in Azcapotzalco, Jesus Christ. I mean, I'm trying my best here, but that is hard. That is really hard. Alright. 2 out of 3 housing. I think we will go for a granary first. And apparently one of our cities is in need of amenities. It's at 0, so it's not entirely negative. They have 2 amenities over here. We definitely need to improve some more amenities though, apparently.
Money, if it does not.
Alright, so at this point we probably want to send my builder over to this place right there. More research. We are working on the water mill, but this research will be done by the time we get our first water mill. So maybe we want to prioritize something else. We might want to go for machinery. Yeah, let's go for machinery. And also I think we can purchase our next builder. We probably want to do that. So, see, we could improve those 2 stone resources. We could improve this one as well. Alternatively, for Malinalco, we could improve the cattle. The horses, yeah. Let's purchase... God damn it! So close. Alright. One more turn then, and then we will buy our builder.
Politics is the art of the
Oh, nice. Political philosophy. That is what I was waiting for as well. So let's change governments to the next type, and let's see what we want to have here, because... well, we are most likely going to go to war again. All cities with a district receive +1 amenity. Classical Republic, that could be okay, but that will only be effective for our 1 city at the moment. And also we don't have any war stuff in there. Probably at this point we want to have oligarchy, because we get +4 combat strength for all land melee units, +20% experience for combat units. We also get to have a diplomatic slot, so we can befriend other city-states. And yeah. Let's go for oligarchy. I feel pretty good about that one. Then we will have a charismatic leader, because I am a very charismatic leader. What else do we want to bring? Classical wonders. We're not really focusing on classical wonders, and we're almost out of the classical age as well, so that is of limited use. We don't have a caravanserai yet, or no trade routes active. Colonization is less effective at this point. We probably want to take builders, because we have a lot of land to improve. Right, let's get another production from this place right there. Let's see what you're working. You're working that one. Let's lock that one down. Let's lock this one down. Let's lock that one down. Let's lock this one down as well. Right, next civic will be something more interesting. Let's see. Let's open up our civic tree. We are not focused on mysticism, though we could get an envoy in 4 turns. That could actually be good. Yeah. You know what? Give me an envoy. I don't care about the religious benefits of mysticism at this point, because, well, we're not going to get a religion. All the religions are gone. Right, so... that is fine. Right, at this point we probably want to improve this fur as well. See, an unmet player has finished building the Mahabodhi temple. Alright. And an unmet player has been defeated. Interesting. Alright, so we have Soul. What does Soul want us to do again? Construct a holy site. Yeah, nah. Nah. Right, nothing's happening this turn. Did I forget to buy our builder? Yes, I did. God damn it. Right, you can improve the camp. As for Malinalco, you can purchase a builder. And for production in Tenochtitlan, let's get a trader. Let's get a first trader up and running. I think that would be excellent. We could send it to Seoul, maybe.
I like to say I practice militant mysticism. I'm absolutely sure.
Alright, sure. We got that one. I think drum and... no, games and recreation would be good, because we are going to be an expansive empire. Getting a head start on the Colosseum might be nice. So let's take that one and send our envoy to Seoul. No one is its suzerain, and that means we will be. We also get an extra +2 science in every campus district, and their unique bonus is when you enter a new era, earn 1 random Eureka from that era. Oh, nice. There we go. We have a friend. As for you, you are completely healed, so we're going to move you back there. Actually, Builder, let's get you onto the pasture. Our archer needs to move into the forest. We still want to get a tribal village. We've been trying for some time now, but it hasn't been working out. Alright, we will build a pasture.
I'd imagine the whole world as one big machine.
Lumber mills can be made. Alright, let's take that shot. Let's get these guys to move forward. Research. Once again, most of these are pretty quick, but some aren't. So, I don't know. We will need irrigation for coffee. Right, so let's get irrigation then this turn. It's only one turn, but it will help. As for Xochicalco, we will build you a monument, I think. That will help us out a little bit with the culture game. And we do need it. What are the...
Who has grit enough to bring about...
Yeah, okay. What are the barbarians doing with that many siege works? Jesus. Alright. Choose research. Apprenticeship could be good for extra production. We are lacking in production. So yeah, apprenticeship sounds pretty damn nice. Alright, let's get these guys to shoot at the spearmen. Let's get our eagle warriors to finish them off. That gave us 60. Ooh, that might be enough for a Pantheon as well. I think it is. Next turn will most likely give us that Pantheon then. Oh. Yes, there it is. Very nice. Alright, let's see. Can our eagle warriors finish this off? Yes, they should be able to. Very nice. Then you need to attack that damn thing. And our Pantheon. Let's see. What would we like to have? We have various pastures. We also have quite a bit of fur. Also, quite a lot of mines. Let's see. So, we improved. Let's see. We have a mine here, right? Stone. Where does it say what it is? Quarry. Yes. And this is a mine. Alright, so all the bonus resources are quarries, I guess, and special stuff is a mine. There is something for that, and we might be able to boost our production. Mines over strategic resources. Yeah. Also, we have coffee nearby. Nothing else though. We could get only one food. I don't really care about the food. Oral tradition isn't all that useful for us. Let's see. No fishing boats, no real... Yeah, we have a few camps, but +1 food. I don't really care. Holy Side District gets +1 faith. Nope. Nope. No Chandra Tals here. River Goddess. Nope, we don't have any Holy Sites. +1 production from Marsh Oasis and Floodplains. No, we're not really there as well. +2 faith from quarries. Well, we have quite a few quarries, or we could have, but I'm going to go for God of Craftsmen. Let's get that extra production. That also gave us another envoy. And I am considering sending that one to Stockholm. Just because that way we can get +2 science in the capital. And then later on we can focus on Seoul again. Right. In our next turn we will have a trader. We can send it to Stockholm. That will give us an envoy there. And sadly we lost an archer. Damn. Alright, so let's send this guy to Stockholm. Also because we get a lot of money. We get some science, and we get an envoy there. So let's send it. Very nice. Alright, our archer was destroyed by the catapult. We can take revenge for it. But I kind of want to just take this before it's too late. So let's have these guys move down here for now. Get out of range of the of the catapult. And hope that it's going to go up and bother America. Alright, let's get another builder, because we have some stuff that we want to improve here. Malinalco. Could do with a campus, but we would ideally want to have one of these tiles for the campus, so might hold off for that on that one for a little bit. As for an encampment could be nice, but this would be the ideal spot for the encampment. Can we purchase a tile? 135. Let's hold off on that one as well for a little bit. Let's go for a monument. Because extra culture is always useful. Another pasture can be built. Excellent. Alright. The catapult moved back into range. Fortunate for him. Let's get another farm on the rice field there. As for you, go deal with that catapult, because it's chasing our eagle warrior and it will learn to pay the price. Right, next turn. We still only have met America. Let's finish this thing off. See, Tenochtitlan needs to have more housing. Alright. Not sure we will make that work, but we might.
There is no easy way to train an apprentice.
Alright, you can build a farm. As for research, construction, yep. Very good. Major victory. Would we kill ourselves by making this move though? Because it feels like we would. We could retreat by 1. And then fortify until healed. And maybe that will allow us to survive and make them kill themselves. My player has finished building the Oracle. Oh, that was so close.
Recreation.
Jesus.
Sooner or later to find time
Alright.
for it.
So, we have some stuff to improve. We will get this stone resource and the one next to it. You will fortify there until you are healed. As for civics, drama and poetry. Then for production in Tenochtitlan. We could really do with the extra housing and build an aqueduct. We could build one right there. That could be good. Industrial zone. +2 up here, but we would have to purchase that tile. I don't want to do that yet. We need extra housing to work all of these tiles though and get more production. So actually, yeah, let's go for the aqueduct and let's connect it up to the mountain. And we will have production in Xochicalco. A water mill for production and food as well. Then for Azcapotzalco. Jesus. Tongue twister. But yeah, let's see, what can we do with you? Probably want to do a... Can we do a campus? No. Commercial hub. Yeah, let's we don't get any bonuses for it. I'm going to build it over here and hope that we're going to get +2 from those resources once they're improved. Not sure if that will happen, but I think we might. I don't think there's actually a way to check that later on, which is unfortunate. Right, you need to move there. Build a quarry. Next turn. Ooh, we have the jade now as well. Right, let's get you up here. Build another thing. More research. Let's open up our technology tree and see if there's anything specifically that we want to go for. Yeah, education would be good, so that means we need mathematics and then education. Alright. I probably should build a few more campuses if I want to go a little heavier on that stuff, but not sure. Let's get this builder with its last build and improve the coffee, because we need as many different amenities as we possibly can. Alright, so we need to make another choice for Malinalco. Entertainment district could be nice if we build, or if we manage to build a what's it called? The big stadium, not a stadium, but arena. If we build an arena, 6 cities within 6 tiles of that arena should be able to get extra amenities for it. So yeah, let's build one of those over here. And then hopefully on the later turns we can have that tile over there and create the wonder that we want. As for you, to see extra housing. Yeah, fair enough. Ooh, we can get the coffee now. That's always good. We have no builds left. That is unfortunate. And I'm looking at these like, should I be worried? But no. No, we should not. These guys are our friends. So, Let's see, what are you working? You're working this tile? Yeah, we should swap one of these for sure. Get the production from this one, that one. Let's lock these down. So they will be worked for sure. Then we have 3 citizens in total. We can get some more production. I think the extra production would be more helpful than the 1 gold and the 1 culture. So let's switch that over to this one as well. Alright. And then in 3 turns we will have a 4th one and he can go back to working the coffee.
The poets have been mysteriously silent on this.
Alright, another civic. Recorded history, great library. Yeah, why not? Let's go for that one. I feel like I'm maybe leaning back a little bit too much to my old ways of going heavily for, you know, culture and science and stuff like that. Maybe I should not be doing that. Maybe I should just focus on scouting out Philadelphia. Let's see, can we see Philadelphia? It's only 5 citizens. But we do need to deal with any any warriors inside, and of course the defenses. So
Without mathematics,
alright, production in Xochicalco. What do we want to do with you? Another builder might be nice. We could get this one improved. We could get I don't know, some farms maybe, or actually maybe we should just focus on something else instead. Theater Square, industrial zone. Lots of +1s. I don't want to spend that money on getting those tiles over here. We probably want to go either industrial or campus. But we would only get +1 over here. Actually, you know what? Let's get an industrial zone. And the +2 would be nice, but not sure if it is all that worth it. I wonder what... Oh, it's getting +2 from that one and that one. Right. Oh, that's interesting, because it's not on our territory, actually. We could spend 100 on this. Yeah, let's make sure that America doesn't expand any further our way. Let's build our production there. You guys can fortify. Swordsman must be in friendly territory. Yeah, but we also don't have any gold of any iron. You could, however, upgrade to a crossbowman once we get enough money. Now my player has finished building the pyramids. Tenochtitlan needs more housing. Well, there's no news there. Knowledge of military engineering has advanced considerably. Alright, that's nice. As for you, Eagle Warrior, let's have you go back to our nearest city. And then for Tenochtitlan, who now has more housing. Probably a siege tower. Ignore walls and immediately yeah, let's go for a siege tower. Let's prepare ourselves for an assault on Philadelphia and see if we can make that happen. America seems to be fairly weak, but I might be wrong. They might have many more cities than I'm not seeing here. As for this archer, he should then probably also go towards the front lines. Oh, they have an encampment up here as well. Interesting. Alright, let's get you onto that hill tile right there. We should probably also get a catapult and another eagle warrior if we want to pull this off. So once we are able to do so, we will make a few more troops. Probably in Tenochtitlan. Civil service, alright. Let's get these guys, I guess, moved over there. And you, sir, need to be on this border right there. Offense is the best defense after all. Ignore this request. Because I am going to go to war, but I don't want to tell him, and I don't want to start the war right now, because I'm not prepared. Alright, we might want to consider natural philosophy. Let's have a look at changing our policies. Yeah, Ilkum can go away for now. Let's go for natural philosophy. Got some more, well actually it's only the one, right? But at some point in the future, Yeah, let's go for military training this time around. We have another envoy. We could send that to Stockholm as well. Or we could try to cement our hold on Seoul. I think that's probably the best idea. Let's cement our hold on Seoul for now. Our Eagle Warrior needs to fortify. And we will go to the next turn. Oh, really? You've attacked a player on their continent. Yes, we have attacked you. We haven't attacked anyone else. Actually, at this point then, it is probably the safest bet to denounce this guy as well. So we have Casus Belli. Oh, we actually already have, but... Can we still denounce you? No. Alright, that's fine. Let's get our capital city to make us another... We can't make a swordsman, that is so unfortunate. We could go for a horseman though. Yeah, let's go for a horseman. We will need some troops that can move around through the forest and over the hills a little bit quicker, so we can cut off their supply, basically. Alright. Let's get this thing onto the siege tower. Or not onto the siege tower, onto the Eagle Warrior, is what I was meaning to say. And we've reached turn 100. So, actually, we're going to put a cut in this video right here. Because I feel like 50 turns per video is a pretty good amount, right? So, please leave a like and a comment on this video if you enjoyed this content and want to see more. And I'll see you guys for whatever video I do next.